In the quiet, dimly lit control room of the Global Space Surveillance Center, a group of employees monitored their radar screens as usual. The soft hum of computers and the occasional beep of incoming data filled the air. Suddenly, a large, unidentified object appeared on the radar, moving at an alarming speed towards Earth. The team sprang into action, cross-referencing data and recalibrating instruments. "Is that a UFO?" one technician whispered, eyes wide with disbelief. The room buzzed with tension as they realized it wasn't a UFO. It was a massive comet on a collision course with Earth. Panic started to spread as the realization dawned on them. The employees knew they had to act fast to warn the world. As the realization of the impending disaster sank in, the employees swiftly initiated emergency protocols. Alarms blared and red lights flashed, signaling the severity of the situation. Emergency broadcasts were sent out, interrupting regular programming on televisions and radios worldwide. The message was clear and urgent. A catastrophic comet was on a direct path to Earth, and everyone needed to seek shelter immediately. The comet hurtled towards Earth with unimaginable speed. As it entered the atmosphere, it blazed across the sky, turning night into day. Moments later, it struck the Atlantic Ocean with a cataclysmic force, sending shockwaves through the water and land. The impact triggered a series of devastating earthquakes and tsunamis that rapidly spread towards the coasts of America and Europe. The once bustling cities of America and Europe were now scenes of utter devastation. Buildings lay in ruins, and the streets were flooded with water and debris. Survivors emerged from their shelters, dazed and horrified by the scale of the destruction. The sky was filled with ash and smoke as volcanic eruptions were triggered by the seismic activity. Lava flowed through the streets, adding to the chaos. Survivors banded together, trying to make sense of the chaos and find a way to survive in the new, harsh reality. Makeshift shelters were set up, and people scavenged for food and water amidst the rubble. Medical personnel worked tirelessly to tend to the injured, while the government struggled to coordinate rescue efforts in the midst of widespread devastation. Amidst the devastation, glimmers of hope began to emerge. Aid started to arrive from other parts of the world, bringing much-needed supplies and support. Communities came together, showing remarkable resilience and solidarity. Volunteers worked tirelessly, distributing food and medical supplies and rebuilding homes and infrastructure. Over time, the survivors rebuilt their lives and their cities. The landscape was forever changed, but the spirit of the people remained unbroken. New infrastructure was developed with a focus on resilience and sustainability. The memory of the disaster served as a reminder of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. From this bitter experience, we learned that humanity is stronger than any disaster, and that hope can build bridges over the deepest fears. Let us draw strength from resilience, and let us build a better future on the remnants of the past. For in every era of despair, a seed of hope lies dormant, growing into a tree that shades us with its promising shadow.